Forgot what the first bit was.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone, welcome to Keep It 100. I'm
No,
Anisa.
wasn't right.
Hi everyone, welcome to
Keep It 100.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
no, we did. That was good.
You did?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Oh, never mind. Do it again then.
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to
Keep It 100.
Today is the Christmas episode. I will be hosting it. I'm Anisa.
I'm Shabaz.
I'm Sofi. So, what is the best thing about Christmas? Let's start it off with snow.
Mince pies. Oh, I don't even like mince pies. I don't know why I said mince pies. I don't even like the haramine.
Right, let me start it off. Let's start it off with Christmas presents. Right.
Oh, yes.
Oh, so, here we go. You got your Christmas present there.
Oh my god, what is this?
Right. I will shake it.
I know. Oh my god, right. Okay, let me give you yours. This one's for you, Anisa. And Sophie, and this one's for you, Anisa.
Oh,
And I've got some for you, girl.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love Christmas. This is what I love
I
about
love
Best thing about Christmas is presents.
for
isn't it?
you.
Oh, not really.
Yeah.
You need to grab it. Okay, so right, who should we open up first then?
Right, open my presents for you guys first.
Alright, okay, cool.
I'm a
Yeah, I'm a terror as well.
After all that time, I trusted. That's it.
Oh my god! Ah, look at this happy Christmas
Santa!
from your love from Santa. Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
Be creative.
Oh my god, this is so cool. What is it? Okay, so my very own merchandise. Happy. Oh. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
Oh my god, look, a hat with Shabaz says on it. Oh my god, and a t-shirt. Oh my god, that is so cool. What's happened to the back?
That's the
I've
back
done
of his
it since
head.
the back
The back of the head. Oh my god, right, so look. Oh, that is so cute.
I love that.
Oh, I love it. That's actually really cute. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I know
look what I got!
Oh my god, dolls of the world. Mostly Moroccan dolls. Oh my god, I didn't get it.
I need to show everyone this because I don't see
Oh
it.
my god. Oh my god, I didn't get it. The frying the chips.
She sees before her doll frying the chips. The Moroccan princess doll. This is kind of creepy.
I know, she's going to be cooking.
No, but that is so funny though. That's epic. That is such a good Christmas present.
What if she...
Comes
Start
alive.
cooking your fries.
If you can't bother cooking,
And there you go.
I think I'll keep her sealed and...
that is so funny.
I love creepy. Look at the face. Isn't it creepy?
Oh, that is so funny. Honestly, I'm
she
dying.
looks like you don't know what's about to go down.
Right, we can open. I guess you can open mine first then.
Right, let's open it.
Oh, mine. I say mine first. These are mine for you guys. Oh my god, my wrapping took me ages.
I know. Did you see how you ripped mine open?
See how aggressive I was with everything.
We've got Keep It 100 mugs.
It's cool, isn't it? I thought,
love that.
I thought because we do the whole mug thing, don't we?
Yeah.
And like,
That's it now. We've got our own personalised Keep
We
It
are now official.
Our own merch.
Do you know what I just realised? You're the only person who's dressed Christmassy.
I thought you guys would have dressed
And
Christmassy.
like, we're blending into the sofa here.
I designed my own friend's t-shirt.
Oh my god, that is so
I love
cool.
that. I added myself in there.
Also, she's look, Nisu's on there.
Oh, I should have added you. I didn't want to. Oh, well, they're my friends, you see.
Oh, right, okay. Oh my god, what does it say? I'll be there for you.
This Christmas.
Right, anyway. Oh my god, that's so funny. Literally, what was I just saying? We're not dressed Christmassy.
Well, guys,
Oh.
I do listen when you tell me
It
things.
lights up as well.
Oh, I love it.
Right, so we've got the set, we've got the whole Christmas tree going on, but we're sort of missing the festive look.
Yeah, we're not really very festive, are
I
we?
think we need something here.
Hey! I like it. This his hat though.
Oh my god, look at the flashing lights.
I love it. And I got myself a mug as well. So.
I feel like Cindy Lou. Christmas outfits are so tight.
I love it though. Like mine's really cute. It's got, what does it say on it?
I'm on your wish list.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I'm on a lot of people's wish list.
I think Christmas is different than this year.
100%. We went into town and how
Definitely.
it just felt there's a darkness around it.
It's like it shouldn't be Christmas right now.
Yeah.
That's how it feels.
Yeah. Because the year's so rushed.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Rushed, innit?
Christmas feels so rushed right now.
Everything feels rushed. I feel like I'm constantly rushing. Went out to eat, right? Got through the door. They like hurried, rushed us to the table. Honestly, the chairs we've been pulled out. We've been pushed in our seats. You know what I mean? Napkins we've been thrown.
So
Jackets
fast.
been... Yeah.
Oh my god, I was
stomachache.
I felt like someone was like chasing me. And I'm
Honestly, like we were eating. He's like, right, are you done? you like this, like take a sip. All right, you're done now. He wouldn't even let us hold the plate in our hand. He was like,
I was like, can I have some salt and pepper? Oh no, you can't.
No, you can't.
It'll take too long.
Yeah.
we were like, we need salt. We need salt.
Yeah.
And then like he had the nerve, the cheek to turn around and say to me, we wanted 4 garlic breads, right? And he goes, they're really big. It's going to take ages to make. I looked at this man and I went, have you seen us?
Yeah, he wouldn't let us.
I starve myself all week, right? When I'm going exercise or whatever. I don't look like I starve myself. When I come to a restaurant, do you know what I expect? For you not to judge me when I want to get 4 garlic breads. If I want to get 4 garlic breads, I'll get 4 garlic breads.
Yeah.
I will eat them.
And then even when we got the third one, he was like,
I couldn't even get my bloody
"And we ate them
calamari.
all."
You didn't even let you get calamari, did you?
He was like, you don't have time for that.
He literally was telling
He
us.
literally told me you do not have time
Right,
for that.
so-
What? It's like 3 pieces of calamari.
Yeah. What do you mean I don't have time?
Yeah.
You know, I just go.
Have you seen me sit down?
The worst thing is getting in there. The minute we got in, it's 9:30, right? And they need to stop serving food at 10 o'clock. She goes to me.
Yeah, so,
are you...
like 1 minute. They need to stop serving food at 10 o'clock. No, they need to shut the whole place down at 10
They
o'clock.
need to shut the whole place down at 11. This gives me an hour and a half to eat. I can eat a pizza in about 4 minutes flat, right?
Do we know?
You give me 40 minutes and I'll eat the whole restaurant. I walked in, she goes, oh, you're gonna have to order now. I was like, mate, you stop taking orders at 10 o'clock. We got half an hour. What do you think I'm gonna do? Scan the whole menu and then ask for what's in each
We
thing?
literally ordered
garlic bread with
like,
cheese, right? And pasta.
The thing was, it was quite busy.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like it was just us. There were loads of people having drinks.
Yeah.
But they didn't rush them.
They were still sat there
Yeah.
whilst we were like...
Getting rushed in and out.
rushed.
Yeah.
I honestly got stomachache at one point.
I think
I
it's
did.
because they might have like been illegal with us.
What do you mean?
Because I think because we were late, right? So we were meant to be there at 9:15, but we went there at 9:30, right? And then we lied and said we were meant to be there at 9:15. But
Like, we
didn't-
don't even book tables for 9:15.
Past nine.
And then you were like, yeah, it's 9:15. You told me. She's like,
I
8:45.
should have said 9:45.
9:45. Anyway, yeah, we're 15 minutes early. Yeah. Anyway, so what happened then was, so I think what they did was they put us in illegally. Like they probably couldn't take any more people in after 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And she's put us in illegally, so they wanted us out because they were like, get them out quickly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
So
I mean,
that's
I
what it
felt
was.
like they were like all really angry with us as well.
They were, they were really annoyed at us.
There was this woman online who basically put out like a message to parents saying that, so when you're buying presents, don't get the expensive ones from Santa.
All right, okay.
Because you're setting a standard, aren't you? You think Santa bought these presents.
Yeah.
So the ones that can't afford it,
Oh,
it's
yeah, they're
almost
like, well, why did Santa not get me an
yeah,
iPad?
so it's almost like,
that's so
was I
sad.
not good? Was I not?
Yeah.
But best believe, when I have children, I got you them gifts. Santa didn't get nothing. I worked
you don't
hard.
have one.
I saw this clip and I saw the comment section. You know what was really sad? Where the comment section said, so what if they can't afford it? It's got nothing to do with me. I don't care about people that can't afford it. And I just thought, where's your humanity?
Yeah.
Does it change anything if you
Yeah.
just say to your kid, right, oh no, mummy got you that one, but Santa actually bought you this
Yeah,
one. And that little present.
But then I guess that comes back to like individuals, doesn't it? They just,
Yeah.
it just sounds like a selfish person.
Yeah.
Children need to understand the value of how much hard
Things
work you put
into-
to buy.
Yeah, saying Santa got it is almost like...
Well, imagine you get them bratty kids that are just have the list and say, that's what I want and that's what
But then it's not their fault, is it? It's the parent, isn't it? Do you think, like, as a mom, you'd go, yeah but look, I've looked on social media and like so-and-so's got their kids loads of presents. My kids are going to feel bad if...
I don't think that would bother me as much.
I don't think it's as much as they will like fall into it and go, right, I have to do it. It's the ones that just can't. So it's that feel bad.
Yeah.
So they'll look at other kids or the parents that are buying loads of stuff for little kids, and they'll feel bad for their own kids, won't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes they can't, even if they know that this person is, they won't physically be able to afford it. I feel bad for
them. What if on
that
Christmas you can't afford all the presents? You've already set the standard.
On Eid, because obviously we all celebrate Eid, and on Eid there isn't a pressure. Like, or would you honestly say that Asian kids have? Yes, there is that money thing because we grew up like with money, didn't we?
It was like
mainly tenner
money
and stuff.
that you got,
but is there a pressure on parents to have to give money to kids?
No, but then it's not.
But was there growing up though?
It's not out there. It's not.
It's not commercialised every year.
It's
not in the films. It's not
about presents. Whereas I do get that, like with the. I remember as kids you went around, but you got sort of like the equal amount from. So every cousin got the same sort of amount from each auntie, each uncle. For my mum, she would just get us like the Eid outfit or whatever it was, because you celebrated it for like 5 days then.
Yeah. Oh my God! Yeah, Eid one day this year.
First day of Eid.
Yeah, second day of Eid. Yeah, third day of Eid you go to cinema.
And now it's just one day.
One day, even if that.
The outfit.
Half a day.
I guess if I was younger, maybe, or if I'd gone out and said, "Oh, I got this," it would put pressure on other kids. And I guess some kids don't realise they're doing that to other kids. You're just saying it like, "How much did you get?"
Not everybody has an agenda. Not everyone's trying to be. I used to lie, so yeah.
I used to tell them I got more than I did.
I used to lie about it,
I used to take them all to the shop and buy them all sweets and stuff. I was that person that just used to buy everybody everything.
One thing I've got to say as a teacher, this makes me really sad about Christmas, is we, at my school, we had this Christmas competition where we did wrapping. People donated so many presents because this made me really upset. It always happens, I don't know what happens. Every time I talk about kids that don't have stuff, it really makes me want to cry. But there were kids in our school that couldn't even afford Christmas presents. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? It happens to me all the time. I don't know why you would talk. I'm never going to talk about it. Forget it, man, forget it.
Talk about it.
There are kids in the school Oh, I don't know why this happens to me every single time. I must have some sort of like childhood trauma. There are kids in school that genuinely couldn't even afford Christmas presents, whose parents weren't going to buy them any Christmas presents. So what we did was teachers donated money and presents for kids, and we wrapped them, and honestly genuinely,
but the parents or teachers that donated.
Teachers donated presents for the kids, right? Because their parents couldn't afford to buy them presents.
How do you know which kids it is?
Because the pastoral year leads had like a list.
Oh right.
And I'm telling you, the look on their faces,
priceless.
I can't even tell you how emotional it was to see. I remember inviting some of the kids in and going, "Oh look, these are your Christmas presents." They were like. And they were nothing. They weren't like a lot. They were like bath sets, makeup brushes and stuff like that. But the look on their faces, they were like,
because they're just not expecting it. Yeah. We don't get Christmas.
They were like, "Oh my God, what for me? Like you got it for me?" And I was like, yeah, like people donated this for you. I remember how much that year, the year I did it, there was so many staff there, and we all sat till about 5, I think it was like 6, 7 o'clock, we were wrapping these presents.
Yeah.
And there were hundreds, bags and bags filled for kids.
Yeah.
There's kids that can't even afford like basic hygiene products, forget anything else. But at Christmas time, it's one of the hardest times of year in school.
Because it's so focused on presents.
Yeah.
Where can you sort of help towards this?
You can donate to Bernardo's. I know Rock FM do a whole kind of Christmas gift giving for children who are in need. I know in my job every year we get like stacks and stacks of gifts and food hampers.
I've tried.
And even turkeys. You can even get donated a turkey for your Christmas dinner, because turkeys are really expensive.
I've honestly, for 5 years now, I've tried to volunteer on Christmas Day.
There's food banks.
But I've never been able to.
There's a food bank in Blackburn that opens up, but it's more of a van that opens up and they give out food. But
I just want to do somewhere like, even if you're just going into.
There's a lot of food banks.
People homes.
There's a lot.
You can go into any kind of. Like a children's home.
There are a lot of food banks.
Christmas with Charlie, my neighbour.
Oh, he's cute, isn't he? He's on his own as well. And that's it. So the two people that it's the kids and the older people. That John Lewis advert, the reason why it was so...
I couldn't watch it because it made me think
sad.
It made me think of Charlie. He doesn't have anyone. He's never had any children. He's never been married. And I was just like, oh my God. So this year...
so sad.
So I thought this year I'll buy him a little Christmas tree and sort of decorate it for him, because I don't imagine he would go out and think, I'll decorate it on my own myself. So I popped over to his house and I said, oh, do you want me to decorate your window and put it up for him? And then in the evening I see him with it on and I'm like,
oh, that's so cute.
Guys, we've got a gingerbread.
Oh, I love it, yeah. Oh, it's already made. What are you supposed to do with it?
Well, we're decorating it.
Oh, right, yeah, because you can't... I don't think I'd be able to make it. I was going to say... Is it already put together?
It's foolproof.
It is.
She got a
Yeah. She knows what we like.
You got a creative soul in you.
Ish.
So what we're talking about, let's talk about... What are we talking about? Our Christmas tree.
She was like, let's talk about what we're talking about.
Right, so let's just open this up.
Yeah, let's go do... Hold on. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-long-ling.
How many people did it take to open a box?
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-long-ling. It is ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-long-ling.
No, it's ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-ling.
Ling-ling-ling. What do you mean?
I don't think either of you got it.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-long-ling.
No, it's ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding. Yeah.
No, I think it's just made that
No,
up.
I think you should make that up.
No.
It's like your doll story again. Where's all the bits? Oh, there's the bit.
Is it all
The
ready?
icing is in the bag.
Oh,
Right.
we've got some on the inside.
Oh my god, we got more stuff. Look how much stuff we've got. You're right there, love. Struggling a bit.
We've got some icing pack.
Take the plastic off.
What? Of the house.
You need to be delicate.
Oh, okay.
Here,
I'm not
here.
very delicate.
No.
Here.
Did we wash our hands because of COVID and stuff?
I'm not exactly going to eat it, are we?
I want to eat it. Are you kidding? I love gingerbread. It's so my favourite.
Can you eat it?
What kind of English is it's so my favourite? It's so my favourite.
My bestest.
You're not getting it. You're not getting it right.
Just it wouldn't have been easier with scissors.
Oh, the little sugar canes and snaps.
Oh.
That was you.
That wasn't me.
That was you. If you rewind back on the camera, that was Anisa.
It was Shabaz.
There you go. Here gets fun.
Very aggressive.
So what's your favourite Christmas movies?
Home Alone, innit? It's got to be Home Alone, right?
Iconic one.
Yeah, it's got to be Home
I
Alone.
like Elf. I love Elf.
I don't
Elf?
actually
I don't
like
think I've
Elf.
seen Elf.
No, I don't think I
my God,
like
it's funny.
it. The thing is, the thing is, I don't watch a lot of Christmas. I don't. To be fair, I don't. Actually
Oh my God,
like
Miracle
Christmas.
on 34th Street.
I don't like Christmas films. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't actually like Christmas films. There's so
Get
okay.
out my
okay,
house.
I might
You've
just
been
be
cancelled.
What's the the train
Kinda.
one? What's the train? Tom Hanks.
Polar Express.
Polar
Oh, that one's really
That's
good.
good.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, of course.
Mary Poppins is
But it's
not
not
Christmassy.
Christmassy.
Is it not?
It's just a childhood movie, isn't it?
No, not Mary Poppins. What's that other film?
Oh, you Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
No, that's not.
No,
Christmas.
They always put that on at Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay. So Harry Potter, Christmas film or not?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
You haven't even
not.
seen Christmas
No.
Harry Potter, right? So I don't know.
I
Right?
haven't.
No, Harry Potter is a Christmas film. Comment down below.
How
honest-
are Wizards and Witches Christmas?
No, because they have Christmas in it. Die Hard's a Christmas film.
That's like any movie, like Friends. Friends is a
Yeah.
Christmas episode. Is it Christmas?
Yeah, that's a Christmas episode.
No, don't
Die Hard
say that.
apparently is considered.
Miracle on 34th Street, The Grinch is my favourite.
Grinch is good. Grinch
Yeah,
is good.
I
I
I
was like
agree.
Cindy Lou today.
Oh, yeah. What about Love Actually? Because that's a Christmas film as well, apparently.
That's
That
a
is, but I've
really
never
cute-
watched it.
Yeah.
You've never seen
I've never seen
it.
Love Actually, no.
It's got there's some really cute scenes.
I've never seen films
But
like
it's
that,
not-
like Notebook
Have
and
you
stuff.
seen The Holiday? Holiday.
You've never seen The Notebook?
No, I've never seen Notebook.
The
Holiday?
I've not
I
seen
think
The Holiday.
Notebook's a bit overrated. Have you seen The Holiday? No, honestly, because
You have to be happy. You have to be in a happy, loving relationship to watch films
No,
like
not
that and like.
really,
Yeah,
no.
I agree.
Like
No,
I've
not
always
really.
loved cheesy movies. Anyone?
No,
there knows
I
that.
genuinely cannot stand romantic movies. Apart from Views Zara though.
They make me happy.
I like Bollywood romantic ones.
Have you seen The Holiday?
No.
No.
You have to watch
Oh,
Miracle
that
on
is
34th
Is that the one
Street.
with is that the one on Netflix?
Cameron
recently?
Diaz.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And what's her name?
Isn't that what's the one
What's
with
the Titanic woman?
Kate Winslet?
Kate
Yeah, Kate
Winslet.
Winslet.
I've not
Have you
seen
not
it.
seen
I've like
it?
seen clips. No.
I've not seen any of the Christmas films.
But you have to see Miracle on 34th
This is making me
Street.
itch.
I've not.
Oh,
Do you know
no,
what? It makes you want to go to America and like New York.
Yeah.
And Christmas
Although
gets
I don't know if
Christmas.
maybe the hype's not really it on Christmas in New York.
I went last year to London and to New York at Christmas.
Right. Oh,
London was
I know.
Alright then.
yes.
Meanwhile, I went to Blackpool.
That's a Blackpool life.
But London was
No,
absolutely amazing. All the shops were lit up and it was so magical and beautiful. New York was similar.
Is it better in the
However,
movies?
Do you think
It is a lot better in the movies.
Yeah.
However, I just feel like
Was it snowy?
London was just like it for me this Christmas, and I've never been to London for Christmas.
London
I loved it.
is beautiful at Christmas
But was it
time.
snowy when you went to America?
No.
Oh, see,
It was
that spoils
freezing.
it then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We haven't even made this, have we?
Right,
what we
let's
doing?
get
I
started.
want some. I want
Yeah.
red. Or
I
you
want
can have the
green.
green. No, I want green. You have the
I want
yellow.
white.
But how do you warm this up?
Why do you need to
You
warm
don't.
it up?
Because it's not going to come out.
Surely
Right,
they
cut me
you
a
don't
bit.
warm
Cut
it
me a
up.
bit.
there'll be a
Can
little.
I have a bit of the white? Let me do a bit of white and
Yeah,
then
you can after me.
No, not that much.
No, I've got look. That's where it is.
So what do I do? Just pipe. Should we give them? Should we let them see the front of the house so they can see the front? Oh, the two, the front and the back. Should I put green?
No, why don't you make the
Why
door
are you
green?
going to do?
Oh no, do you know with the green we couldn't. We
No,
could,
you put green here like
no,
this.
no, you're ruining it.
Oh, he's awful at this.
Oh my god.
What are you
It's supposed to be a bit of fun, guys. We're not doing an art competition.
Listen,
I
this is
am.
like the Great
I'm
British
having a
Bake Off.
It's
competition
not a
with
bit of
myself.
Great British Bake Off.
You should have done baubles with that, and I'll do the string.
What
I'll put
bubble?
green at the top on both tops.
Can
Yeah.
you snip my one?
I can't. Oh my god, this
amazing.
tastes coconutty like burfi.
Barfi. Hey, you
Barfi.
said that right.
I said it right now.
Because I say barfi, innit?
This reminds me when you were little, when you were decorating.
But no, but you put yellow on that. Now it's not going to be symmetrical on the roof.
This is the most.
That was silly.
epic- It's not doing anything. Taste it
But
though.
why have you got green
Taste how
on
tasty
Here,
it
hold
is.
this. Do the green on the top.
Do you know what? It's a good job we're not on Fort Bayard.
Fort Bayard?
Oh, Fort Bayard. Remember that? Yeah. But Fort Bayard wasn't Christmassy.
Yeah, why did he... Why...
Out of all the shows.
I know, Art Attack, you'd say.
Oh, yeah.
No, because Arts Attack, they didn't have challenges.
Oh
This
my
seems
god,
like
do you
a
know what,
challenge.
do you know what we should have done? Do you know what we should have done? The consistency of this is very questionable.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
Ew, what?
Is it lemony?
No, ew. Does it taste like PVA glue or something? That's
No! Tastes barfy.
This one tastes like burfi. Look, honestly, try it. It does afterwards. There's an aftertaste, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Like a burfi.
Ooh.
Ooh. How old are you, Granny?
Well,
Ooh.
This is not working. Can I stick some candy on it?
Wait, right, let me squeeze all this and we'll just stick some candy on, right? Because this isn't going to work.
Why didn't we read the instruction pack?
Well, how many instructions do you need for this?
you're ruining my side.
Guys, are you watching? So watch how good this pipe's now. Watch. Are you ready? Look. This is how it's meant to pipe, isn't it? Look.
But it still doesn't stick on.
No.
Look. See? Now look how nice it piped there.
Oh my god, yeah. Why is mine piping sideways?
Move, listen. Oh, you dropped it, the green.
Yeah, it's piping sideways, look.
Oh, there's got hair on it.
Look.
Ew. It sort of reminds me of being a kid.
I never did this as I was a kid, Belle.
No? Do you know what my favourite childhood memory was? When you, primary school.
Oh, school party.
and you
Oh,
had-
You had a Christmas party.
And you had to decorate the table.
Table,
Yeah.
each table, and they used to have like did they have a competition? Because I went to St James, isn't it?
Yeah, me
They had a
too.
competition, didn't they?
You decorated the table,
yeah.
with whoever was on your table, and you all bought in little different things, and then you bought food in, and then
Sofi, that needs warming up a bit more. That's why it's not. Look at mine, how I've just piped this. Look
It's
at
going sideways.
the piping on that, man.
But do you know what my favourite?
Can I just do the front while you lot do this?
I used to love decorating the
I
Christmas
think it might be
tree.
my turn with the white one. Sorry.
I used to love decorating the Christmas tree.
Did you have a Christmas tree?
Yeah,
at home?
my dad got us one every single year.
Oh, were you allowed a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
I mean, I was.
But as we got all, like, after my dad died, my mum was like, "Can't have Christmas trees. We're not supposed to celebrate Christmas." I'm like, well, it's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
I've been doing it all my life. All of a sudden, you decided. I've had one as an adult because I lived away, didn't I? And then I suppose since I've been at home, I have had one.
So I had one, but living at my mum's house and living in a predominantly Asian area.
Oh yeah.
You know.
This is controversial.
Yeah, we get a lot of like.
Side eyes.
Well, yeah, and people. No, not even just side eyes. They knock on the door and say.
Really?
Yeah.
People actually don't mind.
They knock on the door and they'd say like to my mum like. You know, you shouldn't have a Christmas tree. So obviously I put it in the windowsill so they could really see it.
That is so funny.
As we've got older, we've sort of seen it as actually it's one day that everyone is off.
Yeah.
Let's all get together. I think that's the nicest thing about Eid. Is that everyone gets together, like all your cousins and your family, And you just like, you know, it's generally you're eating, aren't you? Something like eating. So I guess that's the side of like the Christmas.
Has anybody seen the Coca-Cola advert? I haven't seen it this year.
No. Oh my god, what's your favourite Christmas advert? Because the John Lewis ones are always good, aren't they? They make me sad. They make me really cry.
Yeah.
Have you seen the McDonald's one? That was really good.
The McDonald's one was so cute.
We're stuck in a Christmas movie. Which Christmas movie would it be?
Forever.
Forever.
Why do you always have to ask deep questions?
Like
what, like, be in a Christmas Harry Potter? 100%.
but that's not a Christmas.
It is a Christmas film. Stop. Why are you not just putting?
No. Oh my god.
What is that?
Why are you?
Because you put them on. Just sprinkle it on.
Because they're everywhere.
All right. Are you placing them on?
them onto the
Oh, who's got time for that?
Me. Look at the front. Look at the front. Look how pretty that is.
Who's got time to be putting them on individually?
Patience. That's the
whole
problem.
point.
He has no patience.
Do you ever remember being part of a nativity?
Oh my god! Right. I always wanted to be Mary.
You just wanted the main
Because I wanted to be the main bit. Like, why am I going to be some side role? I'm a Mary, innit? I mean, I'm a Mary.
I was always an angel.
No, but what I mean, who wants that role?
I was like the sheep or something.
Yeah, but who wants that role? Like,
I was just like this podgy little sheep. Oh, I always played.
they always made the Asians tree, like a tree.
A tree.
or a wise man.
I was always a boy character as well.
That's tight.
I know.
Damaging to your mental health, isn't it? I used to always want to be Mary, but obviously they never let me because Mary had to be the girl. And then, because they said to me, why didn't be Joseph? But Joseph was a side role. What was his part in the play? He said two things.
He got her to bed
Why is
with
it the side role?
Because he said two things in the entire play. Mary was like, I'm pregnant, Jesus, and like all of the stuff.
Jesus.
She wasn't that sassy. No, but what I mean, like, okay, so if I'm going to be one of the wise men, then you better believe I'm going to be the first wise man.
Why?
Because then he's got all the lines, isn't it? He's like, hey, we're the wise men, we're here.
Oh, right, and then the other two.
The other two are like,
I bought this.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, here's the
No, I
frankincense.
didn't get any opportunity to be any.
What did
Frankincense, myrrh, and gold.
Yeah.
What were you, the angel at the back?
Oh, I look really pretty. I'm so happy, but then you've not put two on that side, and that's really annoying me.
What are you talking about?
That's because
No, symmetrical. Put them there now.
No, it's too late to be symmetrical, love. Look at this state of it.
Oh
my god, Joe, I just realised.
Whoa.
What you'll have for that?
Tag's been sticking out.
The whole time.
On the shoulder.
You might want to take the tag off.
No, I'm returning it after this episode.
Stop. Stop. Can you imagine the person at Primark sees it?
Going back is never getting worn again.
Have you got any scissors? Can you
I was in hospital for Christmas one year. I was a kid then, and apparently Diana came. She gave us a mug.
Where were you? Do you remember her?
I know, I don't remember. I think I was really young.
You probably stood in the corner dressed as a tree.
Is that a real story?
Oh no, because
is that real?
What?
I thought you probably stood in the corner dressed like a tree.
I was married. Also, what would you have liked to have played?
I'd like to have been Baby Jesus.
What a pointless role. Baby Jesus was a doll.
I'm joking. I would have liked to have been Mary, but I guess I wasn't Middle Eastern enough for them.
Mary was white.
Mary was white, clearly.
I honestly think, from what I remember, I was a little sheep.
When were the sheep in Jesus' play? I mean, Nativity. In the Nativity.
I don't remember them having sheep.
Yeah,
They're shepherds.
It's not Noah's Ark.
Shepherds, right? So the shepherd had sheep, right?
Of course. That's
When was there a shepherd?
Yeah, the shepherds.
They just had to use up the kids, didn't they? Shepherd was the one that let him into the stable.
No, he was the
he was
man.
the innkeeper.
Because he was the innkeeper. No more vacancy.
But the innkeeper
no more room at the inn.
No more room at the inn.
The
I was doing no
innkeeper
more
would have had
football.
some sheep, right?
Yeah.
The innkeeper had some sheep. No, yeah, because they were in a barn because he didn't have any room at the inn. There was no room at the inn, so they had to go to the stable.
Right.
Where there was sheep,
she knows.
So they just created some extra cows.
There were sheeps.
So they were like.
English are taking a massive hit today.
So clearly I did.
Yeah, plurals.
So clearly I didn't get the top role. I didn't get the main cast. I didn't even get the side. I just got a made up character.
Mate, you were a tree.
Made up. creature.
You were a tree.
Yeah.
Like you're thinking
Worse than a tree. I was on all fours.
Well, you're not two people.
No, I'm just one little sheep.
So think about it. So there's the 3 wise men, and there's the 3 shepherds as well.
Yeah. No.
No, one shepherd.
There was a shepherd.
No, there was 3 wise men and 3 other people. So one brought frankincense, myrrh, and gold, and then
No, each of the wise men brought one thing each.
yeah, and then there was
So
another 3 people.
No, there weren't.
There were 6 people that came to see Jesus. 3 brought,
yeah.
There's another 3 people. So there's
It was the
wise
3
men.
shepherds.
3 shepherds,
I
yeah.
need to Google this.
See?
What did the 3 shepherds bring? What did shepherds bring?
Sheep.
Lamb.
Lamb, sheep, and
I don't know.
Bacon.
A lamb casserole. What's inside the house?
it's blank.
How do you know?
Empty.
Blank. Hello.
It's blank.
It's blank.
Oh my god, what's happening to English?
It wasn't.
What's happening to English? Oh no. Oh no, you're ruining it.
We need icicles off the side. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, look at it. It actually looks really good. Like, look at the side.
If you want to make any orders,
Yeah.
contact us.
If you want,
Never again, innit?
if you want to be the talk of the town,
Yeah.
because you had the worst gingerbread house
So-
at your party.
So with gingerbread houses, right, I've always wanted to do this. It didn't break.
You bugger.
Why would you do that?
Because you're supposed to like crack the gingerbread house and then eat it.
Oh my god, that is awful! I wanted to wait till the end.
We didn't even get a picture of it.
Oh my god, we got a picture.
You're awful. Do you know what? He's the Grinch and he stole Christmas.
She didn't look.
You don't know that.
I can't believe you've done that.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Look like you're gonna cry.
You genuinely look distraught. I'm sad.
Sorry, Sophie.
Here, have a wall. Piece of the wall.
It's hard. That's like telling me Santa's not real.
I know, it was almost bad, you know. Did you see how... We didn't even... I know. It hadn't even been 10 seconds.
We literally just did. Ta-da!
But you love how also eagerly waiting to see what I'm
But you know what?
At least you're good.
That sums up 2020.
Yeah. This is 2020.
Last Christmas.
Now the vaccine's out, surely that should solve all the problems now.
Yeah,
There's a big
no.
hype.
No.
But people are taking the vaccine. But I took the vaccine and it hasn't affected me, has it? No,
You keep twitching, Shabaz.
I'm not. No. I know what
No
you're
side effect. But your thoughts
I'm going to take the vaccine, just saying, putting that out there. I do not care. I will take the vaccine. If they're going to want to chip me, right, they're going to want to chip me. They could have done that when I had the vaccine when I was 1.
Chip.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't
really care.
What is...
Every time I've been tested for COVID, which I have to get tested a lot for work, I've always been negative. So I think to myself, my immune system is probably pretty strong. At some point, I must have come across it. If I've already built an immune system to it, then why do I need the vaccine?
No, okay.
Like, I don't have the I don't take the flu
Because you
jab
might not have the symptoms. You might not have the symptoms, but you still be carrying it and spreading it to other people.
What if you pass it on to somebody else?
That's the
more
point.
vulnerable?
The vaccine is so then you don't. The vaccine is so the virus doesn't live inside you.
Well, all I know.
Because you
So
work
you're
with,
saying to me you wouldn't take
work
it?
with, like,
But
vulnerable
why? Why
people.
do I need it? Like,
Because-
I do not take the flu jab because it doesn't affect me.
You might not have symptoms, but you're going to pass it on to someone else. Why don't you take the vaccine so then you kill the virus if you come in contact with it, so you don't go home and
But that
cough,
does not
cough
that
on your
what-
mum?
But isn't that what my immune system does for me anyway? It kills it
No,
off.
not necessarily.
Oh, best believe, right at the beginning, before even we went into lockdown, I was out for days, and
What, Sleeping Beauty? Out for days.
I'm 50% sure that I had it. I'm 50% sure, but I had it before it was.
I'm sure she said, like,
before it was
10
even in
people.
fashion. I
Oh,
already
check
had
her
it.
out. Like, I started that. I had it before anyone
Yeah,
even had it.
before
Like,
it was even
what? Oh,
fashion,
sorry, you're
I
invented
trend-setting. We're
it.
trend-setting. No, look, okay, so the vaccine, right? People eat from 1-star hygiene rating stores, right? And they're like, I'm scared of what's in the
Yeah.
vaccine. You don't even know what's in your kebab. You're doner kebab and you're
But
scared
do you
of
know
what's in the
what's?
vaccine.
Do you know what's crazy to me? I work with people who mix. I come in contact with so many different people. No one so far that I've known
Has had it?
has had it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's real. That doesn't mean it's not real.
I'm not saying it's not real. Obviously, it's real.
But did you hear there's a new strain in London? That's why they've actually locked it down.
Yeah, because there's new COVID.
Yeah.
So the vaccine isn't going to be effective then if the new strain, because would the vaccine be on the old strain or would it just be collectively of corona? I don't think the vaccine's going to work though.
Yeah, but it depends, isn't it? It's like you said, like certain people have had COVID without any symptoms. Gone pulled through.
I just think everybody needs to get it.
No.
Yeah, they should just like chicken pox.
I just think
invite everyone to one huge party.
Everybody just needs to get it and
people have chicken pox parties for the kids.
Yes.
So all the kids get it.
It needs to just die off itself, like.
But it's not gonna. It's been a year and we are still in the exact same boat.
Yeah, but look at the plague. They didn't kill everybody, did they?
Everybody just needs to get it.
No, you bugger. Not everybody needs to get it. I don't want it.
Yeah, but you don't know.
I don't want Charlie to get it.
No, but you might not die.
Yeah, but I might do. How about I avoid getting it? Why do I want to get it?
But how are you gonna? Are we never gonna go back to normal? We're never gonna be able to go back to normal. How?
Yeah, but unless are you gonna get vaccinated?
I would get vaccinated.
I agree as well. I'll get vaccinated. Watch everybody.
If it stops you from travelling, I'm like...
Right. All these people that have turned around and said, I ain't getting vaccinated, or government controlling, Bill Gates is putting chips in us and stuff. Yeah. The minute that you can't go to Tenerife, or you can't go to Ibiza, Benidorm or Magaluf, you'll be straight the first person to get that.
Yep. Pop it in.
Pop me for 5 if you want.
Yeah.
If the vaccine makes you infertile. They haven't researched that.
Okay, so a lot of people are believing that it might make you infertile.
Just like, take it, die if you die. You can't have kids, sorry, but...
No, but the thing is, you have to trust that could be anything. You could be drinking, you could be going to the doctors and getting paracetamol, and that could stop you from...
Have you seen the side effects on ibuprofen?
Exactly. There's so many side effects to so many different medications. Everybody's body's going to act differently. Let's protect everybody. If we're collectively doing this thing, then collectively stop being so selfish and just get the vaccine and get it over and done with.
I think people are also like, they'll all jump on the bandwagon, isn't it? If everyone had said, oh, it's a positive.
I don't want to play a lottery with my life.
Yeah, but isn't a day-to-day life a lottery?
Yes, your whole life is a lottery. When you go to the shop and you take a paracetamol or something like that, you don't know how your body's going to react to it.
When you're driving your car on the motorway,
when you're walking in the road,
you can't guarantee somebody else is driving.
Yeah, you're taking a risk by going outside this house.
When you catch a flight.
You catch a flight. How do you know that plane's not going to crash into a building in New York?
How dare you?
You don't know these things. You travel a lot to America. You don't know anything. You go to America, how do you know you're not driving down the street and a copper pulls you over and shoots you?
First the gingerbread house, then the flights. What next?
So guys, how do we feel about Christmas being cancelled and considering everything that happened with Eid and stuff?
Diwali.
Well, I think it's only fair.
What do you mean? Do you think
the pandemic hasn't just gone away because it's Christmas?
Like the whole that you can have 5 days of celebrating it is a bit...
I know, and considering, I mean, it's almost like...
I don't know, but for me, I think we're a Christian country, like the majority of the country are celebrating Christmas, so I get why.
Point there? Isn't it the point that there were less people celebrating other festivals rather than...
Oh yeah, so the mixing would have been less, isn't it? Yeah, like the whole country's going to be celebrating Christmas and we've allowed to Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah. But in my head, I was like, oh, I get it. I totally get why we celebrate Christmas. Like, I totally get why they're letting people Christmas because majority of the country is, white or Christian or whatever. It's a Christian country.
There is parts of it that I think, like we spoke earlier about people that are on their own, elderly and stuff, and it's that one time where they get.
But you're still allowed to do that. You're still allowed to be support bubble.
So if you lived in London,
if you lived on your own,
can't do it.
Also, so we haven't even talked about that, because now they've cancelled that, haven't they? So earlier in the year he said that you could have 5 days of Christmas. He's actually cancelled that. So so on Christmas Day, what is it? On Christmas Day,
it's London that have gone to.
So it's only Christmas Day that 3 households can mix.
On Christmas Day, 3 households only if you're in tier 3.
Only if you're tier 3. Tier 4 is complete lockdown.
Complete lockdown. So they're not allowed to do that. I think it's a bit muggy.
Why?
Because even though everybody argued that London should have been put into tier 3 first, they wouldn't have had this issue if he'd let them put them in tier 3. Does that make sense? Are you getting what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't because he wanted all the money, because he wanted people to come in and buy stuff and do shopping there. And now he's ruined their Christmas because effectively, had he put them in tier 3...
Imagine all the people that have prepared for that.
That's awful, isn't it? Because if he had put them in tier 3 like they wanted him to, they would be able to celebrate Christmas now.
So were they in tier 2 the whole
They were in tier 2 because,
yeah.
and even though they all said no, our cases are rising.
Yeah.
But he's let them rise. Obviously, people from all over the world have gone to London to do shopping because it was in tier 2.
Yeah.
I'm not a selfish kind of person, so I don't do the whole, well, we didn't get it for Eid, we didn't get it. Because at the end of the day...
But you can't justify that.
What, I can't justify what?
It can't be justified. It should be the same rule for everyone.
I know, but what I'm saying is that...
I get what he's saying.
But when it's a pandemic, everyone should be treated the same.
I know, I know.
It doesn't affect you less because you're celebrating a different
No, I get
holiday.
that. I get that because I think it was unfair because when it was Eid, they all blamed us for it. They were like, the reason you're not allowed to celebrate Eid is because you lot don't mix, you lot don't follow the rules.
Well, have you been into town? Have you been into the malls?
Yeah, it's crazy people shopping. I think for the Eid thing, I think it was just disappointing because we were only told the night before.
I think
like
that's
10,
what's
11
worse.
o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
That was the disappointing.
He's doing what he needs to. Whether he's doing it right or not, you can argue. Fine, fair enough. But if I was in his position, I'd be like, what do you want me to do? Because it's the first time I'm dealing with this.
He has got a really hard job. However, he
needs to brush his hair.
Had they put the right restrictions in from the beginning, we would have been out of it by now.
Do you know about New Zealand?
No.
So New Zealand do not let you in unless when you come in, you have to live in a government area for 14 days before you can go into public. We are letting people in and out, willy-nilly, come when you want, go when you want.
There's just so many different rules as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the shopping centres are absolutely crazy right now.
Like what tier are we in? I'm in loads of tiers. I've been in tears since the start of this coronavirus, you know what I mean?
What was your favourite thing about being at school?
My favourite part about Christmas is when we all got to bring on our own games.
Oh, yeah.
Toys.
Oh my god, I
share it with
forget
everyone.
that.
And
do they still do that in primary schools?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think they
You
do.
have quite young nephews and nieces, do they?
They did. No, I asked them the other day about the party. And I said, do you have to decorate a table? And he was like, no.
Oh, is it because of COVID though?
I don't think so.
Maybe, because I don't think they would want them sat on a tip.
No, I don't think they're taking toys from what I remember.
When I was a kid, we all everyone brought in games.
Yeah.
And when a child would bring Bop It in,
oh my god, Bop It was like
the thing. The
I never got a
thing
Bop
of
It
the time.
because it was too expensive.
I never got a Bop It because it was expensive.
I think that was after. I used to take a teddy in.
Oh yeah.
Teddies, so.
I used to take in my
there'd
Barbie
be people that would bring in teddies.
Yeah.
But
not everybody bought something in though.
Yes. Do you not think it was different though when we were kids?
Yeah, I don't think
Do you think
the
it was-
pressure is of what it is today.
Because now, what's a kid going to take in? A PS5 and a new
Apple
iPhone
Watch.
and Apple Watch and all that.
Or an iPad.
And that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's taking it away from like.
But the shops are still full of toys.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the younger they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not one toy though, is it? It's different if you had like that one toy that you
That's
got.
your special toy.
Yeah.
Whereas
Well,
they
that's
get
what we
so
have to
many,
do.
they lose the value.
That's so
don't they?
true.
So because I have a friend who from when she was younger she'd get
Muet Mori. You know what Muet Mori means? You got a hole in your mouth. Yeah, this one. My mum used to say that to me as a kid, like Muet Mori. I was like, yeah. No, but Muet Mori, yeah, but did you mean like a hole as in the side of it?
I have a friend when she was younger she'd get so for her 10th birthday she'd get 10 presents, 11 presents, 12, 13 and on her 16th birthday she
Little
got
presents, so
like gifts, but she'd get however old she was, that was the number of presents that she got. So on her 16th birthday she got 15. She threw a hissy fit.
Isn't that just what happened in Harry Potter?
No.
Because that's what happened in Harry Potter.
Did it? Yeah.
It's quite cute.
No,
The idea's quite cute.
The idea's
because-
cute,
well,
but depends
she
on
got-
what it is.
But that's the thing, she got used to getting them presents, so when she didn't, it was...
But why
No,
did
but
the
it-
mum
but you
just
still
not-
got 15.
But then that's not really the child's fault.
No, it isn't the kid's
Because the
fault.
parents
because
don't
they-
understand
yeah.
it. I mean, surely if the mother could buy 15 presents, why didn't she just buy 16?
But because she would have gotten bigger and bigger. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
basically what she's done is rather than going... When they were a kid, you would have got them like a little doll, a little toy, a little thing, a little trinket, something to put in the bath.
Yeah.
As they've gotten older, when she's 15, she's going to want an iPhone, an Apple Watch, an iPad, and all these... I mean, obviously it was different when we were growing up because iPads weren't a thing, but if at 16, by the time they're 20, that's 20 more expensive presents that a 20-year-old needs.
What was your favourite
Like, for me, at 20, I'd want... A house, a car and stuff like that, you know what I mean? If you're buying
that
presents,
for a car,
you know what I mean?
a jet,
a
yacht.
yeah. I remember kids coming into school having spent the whole year with pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
Couldn't afford to get pencil case, couldn't afford to get shoes, couldn't afford clean shirts and things like that, which is really sad.
Yeah.
Coming in January, the brand new Stone Island jacket for 300 quid.
Why?
But that's my point. So what would really aggravate me about parents was that your kid hasn't got a clean shirt for school,
Yeah.
yet you're buying Stone Island jacket.
But what?
For what? For what?
But what possesses them to get?
Because that's the thing. This is what I'm saying about Christmas. Is
it's all about the show.
there's a show, isn't there? There's a look how much I bought for my kids. I got them a brand new iPad and that.
Oh, but it's sad, isn't it? Throughout the year.
I remember honestly.
Maybe they were saving up for the jacket.
Yeah, but why did they need to get a £300 jacket?
If you save.
People have different priorities, I guess.
I'm just,
You'd be devil's advocate there, but you're right. I mean, I guess some people just think, well, the kid wants it, so I'd rather get him that. But what about just a clean shirt or a pencil case, or you know what I mean, like something?
Why does a child need to wear a labelled jacket?
Because everybody's wearing one.
It's the trend, isn't it?
Silly.
You know what I mean? It comes back to the fact that some people believe that my kid will feel left out in school because if all their friends are getting it, then
it's just a pressure on society. Then everyone's
mad,
just
isn't it?
It's
Absolutely mad.
just a
cycle,
isn't
Yeah.
it? Like everyone's just.
I believe if you can't afford it, go without.
So what do we all do on Christmas Day? Sleep.
Eat. Oh. Sleep, yeah.
No, we're playing a game. What's my favourite topic? Oh, if I had a favourite TV show.
Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Friends quiz. Yes. I love playing games on thingy, but like we used to, because obviously we sit together as family. Monopoly. Can't play Monopoly.
No, I have no patience.
No, I love Monopoly.
It's just too long.
No, I get annoyed. I flip the board, man. I ain't got time for that.
No, it's
That's
just
because
too
you're a
long.
slow
It stresses me out.
That's because it's a brat, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a
Is
slow
this gonna?
loser.
Am I gonna lose? If I lose this game, you know I'm gonna flip that table.
You best not.
That's another thing about games. No one ever follows the rules. I feel like when
Uno.
the Uno, I just make up my own rules.
Uno, I've been making my own rules for years.
I'm like,
No, there's
like,
like loads of different rules.
There's number two, so you gotta pick up 4.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're Polaroids.
Yes, don't they look at the back?
What actual Polaroids?
Turn them, yeah, they're like Polaroids. Turn them here. So
wow.
like, look, so that's the image. I won't look at the back. That's the image. So whatever the image is, and then we have to guess. So our buzzers is mine's gonna be
This bauble. This bauble can be our buzzer.
And what's yours? What's your buzzer?
It's
Sophie Bells.
Sophie Bells, yeah. Yeah,
Sophie Bell. I knew a girl called Sophie Bell.
Did you? Sounds like a porn star.
Question 1. What season is it?
Right.
A bit gentle, please.
Okay, what season is this?
Yeah,
is that the question you're asking me?
yeah,
Can I not answer question 2 and 3?
No. First answer question 1 if you can answer it.
Okay, what season is that? Season. Or how many seasons? 7.
I think that's season 5.
No, Rachel!
Season 5.
That's 8. Or and that's 10. It's the last season. Because Emma.
It's beginning to look like Sophie won. It's season 5.
It's not. It's 10. It's 10 because she's got the kid. Rachel's got the
That
kid
is
in 10.
right. So
Me.
right.
Ding
So
ding ding. 1 point to me.
Wait. Finally, right. Question 2. What is the name of this?
Ding ding ding.
I hate your theme
That
tune.
season.
I know, it's annoying.
It's annoying me.
It makes you I'm getting my own and I'm saying it.
It's annoying me as well. When you hear something so much, it annoys you, doesn't it?
I can't remember what
The name of the episode is the one with the Miss Thanksgiving or something like that. It's a Thanksgiving one.
The one where Chandler and Monica.
Ding 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 ding. The one where everybody's late.
Yes.
Thanksgiving. Yay! 2 points to me.
So question 3, why are Ross and Joey, Rachel and Phoebe locked out of Monica?
Because Rachel went to Little Miss Darling's competition to LittleSs and she says that it's a spelling bee, and them two went to the game even though they were told that not to go to the game because they're going to be late. Right, okay.
That was
First he smashes the gingerbread, and now
he's smashing my hand.
smashing her hand.
Right,
Sorry, right. Okay, let me put one down. I won, so I'm going to pick one. Right. Don't knock.
Oh, is it your question?
Yeah.
You're not
What's your buzzer?
I'll be there for you.
Okay, what's yours?
And mine's Sophie's coming to town.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So what season is this?
I'll be there. Alright, season 3.
Okay, wrong.
Sophie's coming to town. Season 4.
It was season 2. You don't get. No one gets the point.
But- was the
Why did you
closest.
then?
Yeah, but there was no one get the points.
No, you got a point because you guessed about 6 times in the first
Yeah.
one.
I got it right the first time.
No, you did not.
Okay, fine. I got 1 point in the last round. Right, I won the last round anyway. So,
Okay.
what is the name of this episode?
Bump.
Go on.
The one where it's the one where Rachel is over Ross.
Okay. What's the episode called?
The one where Ross tells Rachel he likes her.
No,
it's the one.
It's the one. No, it's the one where Ross finds out because she's on the phone to him
Yeah,
and she
when
says,
I'm
over you," and he's like, "Over me? When were you under me?" And then like
But what's the name of
the one where the Ross finds out because he finds out she likes him, innit? Right.
I was close.
And for the decider, why does Rachel jump on Ross's back in this scene?
The bump. She leaves him
Because he tries.
She leaves him a voice note on his what do you call it? Voicemail saying that I'm over you.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
Right, okay. For a bonus question, and the winner takes all, we'll do the bonus question just because Sophie's not very good.
Yeah.
Then who is Ross dating during this period?
the
You didn't do your buzzer, so Sophie.
Okay, but I didn't do it either.
No, okay, fine. Let's do it again. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Sophie's coming to town.
Yeah, Sophie.
He is dating the Chinese woman. What's she
What's
called?
called?
Oh, what's she called? What's she called?
Called Cindy.
No.
No, she's not.
No. Can I try to go?
Go on.
Sue.
No, that's Susan.
That's Susan.
What does it begin with?
No, I can't tell you because it's so obvious.
What does it begin with?
Okay, so how about if I sing Phoebe's song?
Yeah, I miss out the name.
I miss that. No, because Phoebe says in it like, he must decide. Even though he's not real. Julie!
Well, you need to hold the buzzer because he'll cheat. He's gonna.
No, I've got it in my hand, I'll hold it.
Since it's Christmas.
No, she's the photo. She's to hold it.
Put it through, put it through the thing so they know.
But I've lived
It says on the front what season
what
is this.
season is this?
Eight.
Season 9.
No, you didn't even do your buzzer. What was your noise? That was your buzzer.
Go again.
No, we don't go again. We skipped the question. What was it?
7.
7.
It was season 7,
So,
yeah.
7, yeah.
Okay, so what's the episode called?
The one with the armadillo. The one with the holiday armadillo, sorry.
Yeah. And why is Ross dressed as an armadillo?
No, she didn't say her tune. I said Okay, so what was he dressed as armadillo? Because he ran out of Santa costumes and the only one he could find was armadillo, so he tries to teach Ben about the Hanukkah.
Alright, okay, that's good. Well, bonus question.
Go on.
So this could
You have to wait till the end of the
I
question.
forgot my noise. What was my buzzer?
I'll be there
yeah.
for. You have to wait till the end of the question, and if you buzz in before, then you get disqualified.
Okay.
What costume does Joey rush
I'll be there for you.
You didn't. She didn't finish the end of the question, so
rush
completely finish the end.
into the apartment?
You were disqualified, Superman.
Yes.
She's disqualified because she cheated because she didn't wait till the end of the question because she gets disqualified.
I won that one.
You get disqualified. No, how did you win that one? Okay, so rule. I'm warning you now for free. All right, this isn't a paid.
Right.
Giving you for free.
Go on.
If you buzz in before she says the last word, you automatically get disqualified. You do not get a chance to answer that question.
Okay, but you need to not look at the card.
I'm not going to look at the card.
Okay.
And the buzzer needs to be central.
It's here. It is central.
No, it's closer to you. Shouldn't be holding.
How is it closer
Okay,
to me?
this
when
is the
it's-
card.
Because it's in your bloody hand.
So I could just do this.
Give me the buzzer.
No, he should.
What season?
She didn't finish the question.
What season is it?
3.
I'll be there for you. Season 4.
Yes.
I was going to say 4 as well.
Okay. What is this episode?
The apartment.
The one with the quiz.
No.
That's my turn. The one with the quiz.
The one with the girls lose the
one
apartment.
that lose apartment.
The one, how are you cheating using my end of my answer? The one where the boys move in No,
The
that's
one
the one
where
afterwards.
the one.
I don't know the names of all of them.
No, I
innit?
don't.
I can tell you what's happening in that picture though.
Yeah, I can.
She's like, ha, 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 ha.
No,
Right,
that's the
Ross-
question.
okay, go on.
That's the question.
So the answer to that one was the one with the embryos.
Oh yeah, because Phoebe goes and lies upside down in it while they're having the quiz.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just want to think it because
So what
Okay.
are Joey, Chandler, Monica, and Rachel taking part in?
Oh, she didn't finish the question. She didn't finish the question. You
What
stop.
are they taking part in?
Right, they're taking part in the quiz. They're taking part in the quiz to determine who knows who better. And what happens in this very scene, in that exact scene, is Ross is about to throw a coin up, and he says heads or tails, and it lands on the thing, and they all look at it, and he goes, someone call it.
Right, so guys, I've got a question for you, Christmas related.
Oh.
So if you could celebrate Christmas with any celebrity and their family, who would you pick?
I'll pick the Kardashians.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like they have glamorous Christmas parties.
Yeah, I
They do.
would want to be a fly in the wall. I wouldn't want to celebrate with
but
them.
they're always on telly, so you know what they're like.
Yeah.
Would you want to be?
No, but on telly they wouldn't be real, would they? Like, you'd like to see what they're like.
But yeah.
I would do Royal Family.
The royal family.
The royal family,
Oh,
like
that would
all
be
of them
so
together.
boring.
No, it wouldn't be boring because you get to see an insight on what they really like. You think they're boring, but I want to sit there and do you know what I want to do? Just to start a drama, I talk about Diana. Just to start a drama.
So,
So
guys-
do Miss Diana then.
What did you guys do with Diana at Christmas? Oh my god, is this where Diana sat for Christmas dinner?
Innit? Who would you do it with?
I would probably do. Who would I do it? I would do someone that's quite low key and you don't really get to sort of see them. I don't know who.
Who?
Who would I do?
Well, who's low key? Isn't he like your neighbour?
No.
No, celebrity, local celebrity.
Who's a low key
Like
celebrity?
a D-list celebrity.
D-list celebrity,
No,
like
no.
Richard Madeley.
No. So who would I do? Ew. So you know, like Peter Kay is an example.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just a northern comedian who's just
Yeah.
in his home environment.
But that's just
But I
too
just-
regular. I want it to be big. I want there to have a stack of presents. I want to have a banquet spread across me, and I want to see other celebrities
Calamari.
there having dinner.
I
With
would
me.
see for Christmas. I don't think because I'm vegetarian, so it'd be really awkward because then I have to have that conversation that I'm vegetarian. I
You
can't
could have
eat it.
vegan,
nut
vegan
roast.
Wellington.
I don't like. Oh, I like nut roast. I had a queshy once. Not queshy. What do you call them?
a squash.
A quiche.
Question.
You mean a quiche?
Are they called quiche? Queshy, Q-U-I-C.
Yeah, key. Question.
You said it was a queshy.
Whose house have you been
Somebody
to?
whose best language is in English.
I read it. I read it.
queshy.
I read it on the thing, and I turned around and looked at it, and I went, "Oh,
The
that's
most
a queshy."
common
It was
meal
like,
ever is
thank
a
you for my
key.
quiche, and they were just like,
In my quiche. Was it quiche? Quiche.
quiche.
It's spelled Q-U-I-C-H-E.
Yes, it's French. It's quiche.
Oh,
Like,
so in that thing, I had butternut squash.
Okay.
Was that you?
In a
Nina?
quiche.
Yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was what you said, butternut roast.
Roasted butternut squash.
No, roasted nut. Whatever you just said.
Nut roast. That's nothing.
Nut roast.
That's nothing to do with the quiche.
Yeah, roasted nuts.
I don't know. I had something roast. What is that? What is roasted
Nut
nut?
roast is. I had it once.
Is it like a chicken?
No, it's just nuts that have been roasted.
No.
I actually don't know what
it's
it
not.
is.
It's mashed up.
It's mashed up. It has.
It's like a. It's like
it
a
has
brown
like-
pastry patty.
It's like it has like
Is it a patty?
filling. I'm sure it has.
Is it
like,
a pastry? Like a beef Wellington, but a vegan
No.
version?
That's a quiche.
No, that's not
No.
quiche.
No, you're making it up, you
Quiche.
bugger.
Well, okay, I'm telling you because one year I had Christmas dinner. Every time I go to school, we used to have Christmas dinner. I never eat it because
I
obviously.
think you're like a pork
No,
pie,
listen.
really. Pork pie.
I sit with the kids.
Pigs in blanket.
Listen, in school we used to have this Christmas thing, and not a lot of the teachers used to do it because there were some snobby teachers that were like, I'm not sitting with the kids. Whereas I was like, oh, that was my favourite time of year. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to sit with the kids. The kids didn't want to sit with us. Which was such a shame because I was like so excited. I want to go sit with the kids and have Christmas dinner with them and be one of the kids for like lunchtime. Be like, right, tell me the gossip, what's going on. So that I never used to eat the Christmas dinner because obviously like it was still vegetarian because they like vegetarian gravy and stuff. But I don't like Brussels sprouts. I don't like carrots. I don't like anything.
For a vegetarian, he doesn't like vegetables.
Yeah, I don't like
He's
all that
the
stuff.
worst vegetarian.
But
He's a carbitarian.
So
Really
last year,
Yeah.
last year I went to a Christmas meal and they made butternut squash, but it was like a pastry pie buy butternut squash, not butternut squash, roasted nut squash.
No, you did not eat that.
Roasted nut squash.
Whatever it's called.
No, you didn't. I think you've had something.
No, nut roast. It was called nut roast.
Was it? What was the outside of it?
It was really nice.
So was it?
It was like a patty.
Okay.
It was like a patty, and when it was like the veggie patty that you get from thingy, but it was like
it was
Like,
Wellington.
no, it wasn't a beef Wellington.
Veggie patty.
No, it was like it was like a roundish ball that was smushed, and it had a nutty taste to it.
Nut roast.
That's what I had.
So where did the
What you had was
quiche
chestnut
come from?
mushrooms. What you had was chestnut mushrooms whizzed up.
No,
and
you
put in
wasn't.
some
No,
pastry.
I had that nut squash.
No, there was
nut
no-
roast squash.
You don't even know what you had.
There was no. There was.
Nut roast squash.
It didn't happen. You doesn't even know what you had.
He had black pudding as far as we know.
I had a nut roast squash.
Did you?
No, nut roast
Did it
squash.
have any pastry or anything?
I don't know. I can't remember. But I just remember it was a nut roast
He's a bugger.
squash.
He doesn't even know what he had.
Because anyways, I thought that was what we call the quiche, right?
A cashew. A quiche.
A quiche.
Quiche.
Oh my god.
He said it so confidently, like I had a quiche.
I thought it was like a posh food.
The word of the episode is quiche.
Quiche. Tell me how that's quiche.
Quiche.
That's like N-I. What does N-I
like
A-N-H sound spell?
Well, what's K-N-I-F-E? Is it knife? It's knife.
Yeah, but that's a silent K.
Not even the Queen of England calls it a quiche.
I'm sure anyone on there, tell me if you call it quiche.
Quiche. There'll be one lunatic out there who'll go, yeah, I call it that.
I call it quiche.
Oh my god. That is awful. You need to make sure you edit that right.
Modern beauty standards are based on paedophilia.
Right, it's That is shocking. That is absolutely shocking.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Miss Crowley. Ashamed of yourself. This is 2020.
You look mortified again. So guys, it's time for our shout out for our influencer.
Why are you shouting at them for? So guys, it's time for our influencer shout out. Shout out!
So guys, it's time for this episode's. What? What are you laughing at?
Keep shouting at them.
Alright.
Because of the word shout in it, you don't have to necessarily shout out.
So guys, let's shout out! So guys, it's time for our shout out of this episode for our influencer. And this time it's me actually. I just wanted to.
Okay, yeah. You want to shout someone out?
So
And
I
knock
want to
yourself
shout
out?
someone out. It's,
She's not gonna ask us. Yeah. No, but I genuinely don't have anyone, so feel free.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought she said.
She's gonna shout herself.
I thought she said. For this shout out, it's me. It's me.
I just want to say, I'm really good.
This episode shout out for our influencer.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry, shout out again.
Right, we're getting so giddy now.
So guys,
Wait, let her stop coughing. Spreading a COVID
well,
here.
that's a lot of coffee.
Right, go on.
But I'm coffee.
A coffee. Is it?
I've got a 6-pack.
Stop!
You're scaring my little mummy.
Stop, you made me spill water on myself. Now it's going to look bad and continuity.
Right.
Continuity.
So for this episode shout out, you do smoke something.
Stop.
So basically, there's a guy on TikTok that I've come across. He goes by the name Akafi Ali.
Oh, right, yeah, the comedian.
yes,
Yeah, the Somali guy. Yeah.
He's really weird.
Oh, I love him. He's so funny.
He's just he's a sweet. He's a really sweet lad.
Yeah.
And he made a lot of videos.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
My favourite videos of him are the Somali mum.
Oh yeah,
They're hilarious. They're so
because you know what,
relatable.
you can relate with them. But yeah, he makes some really comedic videos. I think he had a tough time a couple of weeks ago, and I actually made a video on him saying that, you know, because he had to apologise. He had to feel like he had to apologise to a bunch of random strangers on the internet because he's
no one's business. What he wants to do with his child.
That's happening too much now, isn't it? Like, you're on this platform to apologise now for what you say.
And I felt sorry for him because I honestly believe this in my video. I said he spent the whole of lockdown just making people laugh and just having a joke.
Honestly, that was the case. Like he just kept you sane, didn't he? Like his little sort of comedic videos.
Doing really well as well.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Keep bringing us the joy.
I think he's quite genuine. He genuinely is himself.
Yeah, I think that's the nicest thing. Just seems really genuine. Yeah, what he says. Carry on doing what you're doing. Keep it real. Keep it 100.
Links will be down below and stuff, and it'll pop up and stuff. So yeah, do tag him in this video, or tag him if you see this clip.
So guys, that is it for our Christmas episode.
Oh, it was fun, isn't it? The Christmas episode was fun.
Yeah. Try to keep it light-hearted and playful with our games, and even though Shabaz destroyed
my gingerbread.
Regardless of what religion you are, you're all off, aren't you?
Yeah, make the time for your loved ones, you know, reach out to them, even if you can't physically be with them. All the difference seeing somebody on a video call.
That's so true, because I think a lot of people forget that, yes, it isn't necessarily just seeing that person in person. Sometimes even seeing a face in a day.
It literally makes such a difference.
Yeah, definitely.
You're getting
and especially now with COVID basically ruining Christmas, essentially. Make sure you do make the most of it and keep in touch with everybody.
We've got coming up soon our end of year
episode. That's gonna be good.
I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm hosting that one. It's gonna be like a big fat quiz, and you guys are gonna take part, and I'll host it.
Thank you everyone for watching. If you've got any comments, add them below.
Subscribe, don't forget.
And like our videos.
We do also have an Instagram page now as well, so make sure that you follow that. The link will be down below. We'll be posting some behind the scenes stuff, just some footage that gets left on the editing room floor. Some bloopers and stuff, so do check that out.
And as we always say, always
keep it 100. Merry Christmas everyone! I'll hold it.
It's not how you do it.
Because when you go for it, like, go try to hit it.
Right, so TikTok name he goes
go. I'm talking over you still. I need to edit this.
Right, okay.
What are you doing? She says the word backwards.
We're talking, aren't we? So just.
Alright. Why did that sound like? Did
that sound right? Was that not good enough for you? Was that not good enough for you?
What was I
Did I just say that? Did I just say while we're talking?
Right.
Sorry.
Right, genuinely right.
Yeah. Why did I not have the hat on lower? I just realised I should have had it like a bit to the. This is kind of cooler.
Okay, Winfred Sanderson.
A bit to the side and like a bit of a
Right, so that is.
You know what I mean?
So what is the name of this episode?
No, we have to wait till she finishes the question.
Here's some information about Dublin. Dublin, capital of the Republic of Ireland.
This keeps flopping every time I speak.
Just push it back.
Are you sure? We could just. Why are you so rough?
Why so aggressive?